It's always humid, always damp. Even just a little cut in that environment to get infected quite quickly.
So that's hell, and I'm getting this picture of this damp bus-sized object 35 foot under the surface of the water. How on earth do you get everyday survival necessities, fresh air, fresh water, electricity?
We have a buoy that is moored or tied over the Aquarius on the surface.
This floating structure is very similar to what architect Jacques was describing. On cables, like an umbilical cord, which brings in the essentials like power, water and air. So you've got to pump in the air, you've got to pump in the energy, you need a ton of support staff. I've got to ask, do you think this would work on a larger... Do you think maybe an underwater city might be possible?
You know, I know a lot of people like to think about that, and maybe someday there's this incredible technology that you can extract oxygen from the water that isn't very costly. Maybe one day there's technology where you can remove the carbon dioxide from the air through the seawater, which is possible, but in a larger scale, it's not that easy. You know, there's aquaculture and all that stuff, and all that seems reasonable, and it is reasonable, but again, the amount of work and support to do that right now, from our experiences, you know, I mean, we have a piece of carbon steel in salt water with electricity, and it rusts, things break, it has to be maintained constantly. I mean, I'm talking constantly maintained.
Roger gave me the deep Aquarius long list.
Hoses break, they leak. You have to buy materials constantly, but you got to change the carbon dioxide scrubbing material. Any number of valves, they leak, they break, have to be replaced. You know, it's just, and it just goes on and on and on.
This is Crowd Science from BBC World Service, and we're investigating whether humans can live in underwater cities. We've heard from a few brave souls who put in the hours, but it all sounds kind of cramped and uncomfortable, and it's hardly... We've heard from Roger how tough it is just to run the Aquarius, which is a mere household. So is the idea of a large-scale settlement just a pipe dream? Well, Phil Newton doesn't think so. He's a Canadian inventor specialising in underwater tech, and he has plans for a deep undersea colony. We sent BBC reporter Reagan Morris to his Vancouver-based inventor's lair. And Reagan, what was his space like?
It was fascinating. It's a big warehouse space full of his exosuits, these hard diving suits hoisted up, hanging all over the place, dozens of them that keep you at atmospheres. There were submersible submarines. They're like little race cars, 1- and 2-person submarines that go down for Hollywood and NASA astronauts. It was crazy. And I was there to have him tell me about his dream for this underwater sea colony. He wants to create something called Vent Base Alpha, a city under the sea, and he's got real plans for it. You know, he thinks someday there'll be kids living under the sea saying, "Mommy, Daddy, did people really used to live up there? Is that true?" He believes it is possible, and it is something that we'll be doing in the future.
In the 1960s, all of us in this deep ocean business absolutely believed that there would be cities under the sea in the next couple of decades, and of course that didn't happen. But the thing that makes what I want to do completely different than any is that this colony will be at 1 atmosphere. The same pressure we're at right now, the same pressure we're designed to be at. So there we are down. Step out there, I mean, wow, you'd be in big trouble. We go to the top of Mount Everest, we go down to the bottom of the ocean, and we do it with technology, the armor of technology, and that allows us to go outside of our design specifications. We have the exosuits, the newt suits, all these atmospheric diving suits that we
Route recalculation. Route recalculation. Route recalculation.
各位城大嘅朋友，又到呢個星期一3不管嘅時間啦。咁而家咧係喺溫哥華嘅凌晨嘅時間，香港咧就係夜晚黑啦。
Now turn right.
就半夜爬起身，咁咧就同大家去講下關於香港嘅問題同埋呢個中美之間嘅關係啦。咁今集咧我主要講第一個題目咧就係會講呢個全民測檢殺氣騰騰呢件事。咁然後跟住
Route recalculation.
我哋體驗到中共同埋香港問題點樣挑動呢個西方中共之間嘅關係陷入呢。
Route recalculation.
咁首先講講就係呢個全民檢測。咁大家都會有一個網上邊有一個講法，就係叫林鄭走得快就必定有古怪。咁大家知道咧，就係由呢個故宮喺西九落戶成為故宮博物院分院，咁將啲嘅豆泥嘢攞嚟香港展出，咁就俾一大嚿錢。咁第二嘅經典就係呢個送中修例啦，咁煮好之後就倒出嚟，咁然後咧就逼大家食。咁第三咧就係走得快有古怪咧，就係呢個全民測檢啦咁樣。咁一推出之後咧，其實大家都愕然啦，其實點解喺第三波疫症爆發就嚟完嗰陣時先至出咧咁樣？咁大家有好多睇法，譬如資料會唔會送中啊？會唔會係成為健康碼之前嘅第一步啊？會唔會係同呢個嘅限聚令啊撤銷